Hello, hello, hello. We are live again for day 2 with John. Here we go. Let me just tune in real quick. Make sure the audio is good. Here we go. We got 2 people on. Let's see. Teresa, Joey, Sarah, Jeff. Thank you for joining. Lily, hello. Am I on, Tally?
Yeah, you're on.
You transition me? Oh. Hello. I look like I'm in a dark room right now. Don't I look like I'm in a dark room? Hi, everyone. Hello. Matthew, thank you for joining. Hi, Randy. Hello. Everyone's saying hi to each other. It's just a great community over here that my dad started and I'm profiting off of right now. Audio is great. Thank you, Joey. Better than yesterday. Okay, thank you. I'll take it. Bobby, thanks for joining. So we're just let people join in. We got 18 on already. Lori, hello. What's the old man doing in Vegas? He's gambling our house away. Take volume down. Okay, sweet. Hi, John from Art and Beth. Hi, everyone. Hi, all. Good to see you back, John. Okay, let's just jump right into it. We're going to continue what we did yesterday for a little bit. I got a little thing prepared for you later on, but we'll see. Ask me any questions, and I'll answer them. About my dad, about me, whatever. In the camera's contrast due to your shirt color and hair color. Tally, let's go to the blue background. Why don't we?
Shall we?
Yeah, shall we? We shall. Let's do it. All right, yeah. Any questions? Hi, Auntie Noha. My aunt is on. Yes, I'm in a dark place right now. Good one, Art. That's a good one. Art and Beth are on. Hi, Auntie Noha. Hi, Becky. Yeah, ask me any question, and any question you had, you had a whole night to sleep on it, guys. You better have some good questions, okay? Thank you, Tally. Ask John any questions. Hi, Beth. Hello, everyone. So, just to make sure, when it doesn't say /art, it's Beth talking, right? Perfect. What inspired your dad to start doing Guinness Book Record questions? Boredom. That's what. How did your dad think the show went yesterday? He called me after, and he said, I'm transferring $100 to your account because you said good things about me. What did you and Tally pick up for dinner last night? Pretty specific question, Lily. Subway. And today we got Panda Express, and we made carne asada rice bowls today. I have an audience today, actually. Fun fact. I have 2 of my friends off camera watching me, and so I have to do good. Where is NAZ, and what have you done with his body? Chris, trust me, if I got rid of NAZ, I wouldn't be doing the show right now. He's the main reason I'm doing it. I slept to sleep, not think of questions for you, John. No offense. It's okay, Joey. Yes, you have a floating head with the black background, like at the Haunted Mansion. I should have wore white again. I'm sorry. I think yesterday's show went great. It felt more like 15 minutes rather than an hour. Sarah, can I tell my dad that? Because every episode with him feels like 2. Just kidding. Did your mom stop cooking? For us, she might be cooking in Vegas. I don't know. Your background looks very moody. Nice. Yeah, it does look different. Is the light... Oh, that's the issue. Tally, that light is not on. Here we go. Is it on? Oh, is it not plugged in? Oh, let's plug it in. Let's make sure the wire... Sorry, I got to hold... No, it's the wire. Sorry about that. That is why I don't look that great. I look really like... I look Arab. Like... I hope it didn't break. Oh, turn the volumes. There we... Turn it down, though. Turn it down. Too bright. Sorry, y'all. We'll go on for another 5 minutes. Is my mom... Hey, it's blue. A little warmer? A little less? I feel like I'm a paparazzi right now. So many lights. Did you kids clean the house yet? Amy? We're working on it. What's your favorite animation? That's a good question. What's the favorite animation? The sanitizer's right here. My favorite animation. I love Aladdin. Aladdin is my favorite movie, animated. Do you use diffusers on your lighting? Yeah. Yeah, we have that little panel thing. Good question. Are we going to see the Neowise Comet? I don't know what that is, Lori. I'm sorry. John, you're going to look Arab no matter what the lighting.
John,
Sarah.
I think I know what the comet is.
What's the comet, Tally?
So apparently there's a comet, and if you live in the northern hemisphere, I think you can see it until like July something.
There you go. There's your answer. I haven't seen it. Here's the TP right here. I got you guys. You're in a much brighter place now, John. Thank you, Art. You know what? We're going to move on. Am I getting more questions, Tally?
No, not really.
Okay, we're going to move on. We're going to talk. So, I'm 22, obviously. And so my first question for y'all is, what were you doing at 22? Because I know some of you are not 22 now. So I want to know, where am I at life compared to what you're at in life? I'm doing this show. I'm live streaming from Facebook in my bedroom. My bed is right there. What are you doing? What did you do at 22? Let me know in the chat below. We couldn't see the comment. It's cloudy here. I turned 22 in June, so last month. So I'm a month old, 22 wise. But I want to know what you guys were doing, because it's definitely a different time. You know, you didn't have TikTok. You didn't have fun. No, you probably had more fun. You got to go outside. Married for 2 years at 20. Teresa married for 2 years at 22? I haven't met a girl yet at 22. What were you? Yeah. Let's keep it coming. What were you guys doing at 22? I'm working at Cracker Barrel. That's great, Lily. I haven't had, this is my only job. Christine joined. Hello, Christine. Yeah, keep them coming. What were you doing at 22? You lived in Redlands, California when you were 22. But what were you doing, Amy? We all lived somewhere at 22, I hope. Unless, I don't know, in a coma maybe, 22? You still live at Kaiser, though, when you're in a coma. I was in my senior year of college when I was 22. That sounds about right, Kelly. At 22, I was dreaming of watching a young director doing a Facebook Live show. Good one, Chris. You're too kind. Finishing up college, working, horseback riding, and dating. We'll get into dating later in the show because I need some advice. At age 22, I was in college in 1983, became a Christian 2 years earlier. That is awesome, Art. Married with my first baby. Jane, you get right at it right away. That's good timing. That's a speed test. That's got to be Guinness Book of World Record. A kid at 22 already. Working and taking belly dance classes. That's awesome, Sophia. Are you Arab? I was working on my teaching credential. At 22, I was like Noah, loaded up the ark and tried to outrun the floods in the Midwest across 9 states. Sandy, thanks for joining. Had been working at State Farm for 4 years. So let me do the math right. 22, 21, 29, 18 years old, you started working at State Farm. Tell me, Becky, is Jake nice? Jake from State, sorry. I work in Redlands, California, cleaning up the street. You cleaned up the street in Redlands. That's cool. Hi, Vince. Thanks for joining. Keep touching my ear. I'm sorry. I just swam today, if you could tell. The chlorine kind of makes me look how I am. My skin's way clearer. Just bleached it away. Have we got any more questions, or are they already want NAZ back?
Amy said, I work in Redlands, California, cleaning up the street.
Yeah. My parents were married to each other by the time they were 22. Yeah, that's not my case. My dad was 30. Streets. You were in the streets, Amy. I knew all the answers to the world only to find the earth is not flat. Becky, good one. All state farmers are good neighbors. That's a good one. You want to pursue films first, but what direction you want to take your comedy? Team with your dad or a different solo act? Definitely different solo act. He wanted to do a dad and son thing, but I mean, we're doing it right now, you know? It's a whole dad and son thing right now. But yeah, I would want to do my own solo act. Maybe I want to do clean comedy, but not in churches. Churches just have a different vibe to it, you know? They don't really want to listen to a 22-year-old in a church. I guess, unless you guys do, so you're Christians, right? I might be wrong. Naz, you look younger tonight. And more hair. Received the Lord at 26. That's awesome, Christine. Living in San Francisco in a daze from drugs. Wow, that is a cool story. I'm living in Corona in a daze. I'm just kidding. No, luckily my parents kept that away from us. They won't let us. You were doing great, John. I like to watch you. Thank you, Noha. You're my aunt, so you have to say that. I'd go to see your show, John. My other aunt is on. The whole fam is on. Thank you for supporting me. Episode 96, can you believe it? And you only get one last one with me. Tell us a joke. Rocky, come on, man. That's what I'm doing the whole show. Just watch yesterday's episode. It's way better. What was yours, Joey? I'm sorry. I missed yours. Let me go. I was engaged to my now beautiful wife and doing full-time ministry in the tech department and running the cafe as the chef there at Calvary Chapel, West Grove. Well, way to make me feel bad for doing nothing, Joey. You great life at 22. I was a natural blonde, still am, and less honest as I age. You are awesome. Thank you, Lubna. Churches would love you. Thank you, Christine. Tell him. Joey, he skipped my last one too. I'm so sorry. I keep skipping them. You know, it's hard because I have really bad stigmatism. So my eyes can only focus on one part of the... But re-put them in if I missed it. We love hearing the young folks at church. Over half of the worship team is under 22. Well, Laura, you hear them sing. You don't hear them talking for an hour about their experiences in life. So it's better when the worship team's young. You know, they're upbeat with the music. You get a cool drum, cool bass. I got 2 worship leaders. My friends are worship leaders. They're in the room right now. So it's funny you say that. And they're young. They're actually around my age. It's okay, John. Joey made me feel bad too. Joey's a good chef, though, so he'll just cook a meal. It'll be all good. Should we move on to the next topic? Maybe. Yeah. Here it is again, John. Belly dance lessons might be a way to meet a girl. Art, that's a great segue. Let's go into another question. I want you, so I'm 22 years old, and I'm hearing a lot of you are married at 22, so I should probably pick up some slack, you know, and I should probably go to those belly dance lessons and try to find a woman, but I want you to give me dating advice. Give me your best dating advice from the years you were born. And I know some of you are single, and I know it's hard watching a host who's not single talk about relationships. So you finally get a host who is single for 2 episodes. And so tell me, what is your best dating advice? Yes, Michael, you guessed it right. Is dating next topic? It is. So let's get right into it. Hi, Kurt. I miss you, Kurt. Haven't seen you since Hawaii. It's time to sanitize. Is it? Now in 3 minutes. Give John your best dating advice. You weren't married yet, Amy, but over the years, you got dating advice, I hope. I think you're married now. My other aunt. I got 3 aunts. 2 more left, including my mom. Best dating advice is not to ask me. You're better off single than being with the wrong person. That's good. You got married 1997. I was born 1998. So you're way ahead. I don't recommend carbon dating. Funny, Art. I think Art may be right on. I think so, too. I do want to end up with a belly dancer, you know, because her hips don't lie. Sorry, Shakira reference. My advice is don't ask for advice, just wing it. How did that work out for you, Chris? You got a lovely wife, I think. I haven't met her. Wait and go at your own speed. Life's lessons will come. Thank you. Wait for the right one. I have no experience in this area, John. So, Sarah, give me your best single advice. How do you stay happy in this single time? If you are single, unless you're saying you have no experience and you have someone who's not giving you any experiences, you know? To give her a kiss, ask her nicely if she can take off her mask. Okay, how do you know if they're the one? I got writers in the room, too. They're helping me out. How do you know if they're the one when you do find them? Answer me that, right? That's what you want? Yeah. Tell God what you like for a wife and leave it up to him. He will bring right girl to you out of nowhere. Well, he's taking his time, folks. I said, rich dad, please, and a full salary now. That's what I want in a woman, so I can just stay home and learn how to cook carne asada tacos. Best dating advice is not blind dating or on. Amy, I agree. I think online dating is, I don't know. I just think it's made because then okay, online dating is pictures. Like I have Photoshop and I'm really getting good at it. So online dating, I could if I was online dating, I'd probably get a lot of matches, you know. And then it's all swipe right, swipe left, and now with the political spectrum, like you can't even swipe right anymore because you don't want to be conservative according to the media. So you have to always swipe left, according to Twitter. But yeah, dumb joke. I'm sorry. But yeah, online dating, because then you meet the person and you're like, where was this on my phone? Like these pixels, you don't have these pixels anymore. John, wait on the Lord, bro. I was dating a gal for 3 years I thought I would marry, but realized it wasn't God's will. I stopped dating, and my wife showed up for an event at the church I was working at, and we started talking and then dating. That's a great story, Joey. I am looking at...
Sanitize time.
Sanitize? Oh,
Yes.
gotta clean. Hey, any ladies watching around 22 to 25? Okay, fine. 22 to 40. I'm a clean person. I sanitize every 15 minutes. Make sure you open the door for your date. Prepare beforehand. Push means out and pull means in. So being a single person around friends who date, you get a lot of questions about their relationships and like give advice. And like I've learned a lot from their relationships. One of my friends, her boyfriend would like honk outside the house for her to come out. Like he wouldn't come. So that's how I know it's made me a better person seeing other relationships. So, like I feel like that's the best dating advice, but this is helping a lot. Just be yourself. If they can't take you as you are, not worth your time. If my dad found someone, I'm in pretty good luck. And my dad found a great woman. Like it's almost lottery the way my mom is. Like it's like, where do they make you, Mom? I don't want to go to the Gaza Strip, Mom, please, to find another one. Best dating advice, take a Franklin Covey time management course. Lori, these are references. They're going over my head. I'm sorry. I'll look them up after. They'll tell you they're the one. You think so, Chris? Actually, they'll tell you they're the one. God lets you know. Please, Lord. Ask your mother, your sisters, and your father. My sisters? What would my sisters know about it, Art? They're more single than I am. I'm kidding, Telly. No, Telly is for sure. I hope so. Learn how to cook. Joey, you're a chef. You're just biased. Introduce her to your mom and take her advice. Yeah, my mom can just tell. My mom knows, like, she hadn't even met the girl. I just say her name and she knows. She's like, nope. Be conservative, be conservative. With women or political views, Kurt? That was almost a dad joke, John. From you or me? Do not allow a woman to take advantage of you, and she must love the Lord. Kelly, you just said it so right. That's perfect. Make the Lord your number one, and she has to be number two after him. He knows how to confirm she's the one when you're listening to him. Funny story, I actually had a girl tell me that if we dated, she would like me more than God. And I disappeared. I left. Like God did leaving the disciples. But he's always there in your heart. Not for her, though. Make a vision board of everything you want in a partner and what she looks like and qualities she needs to have. Like, what do you mean a vision board? Like, do I, like, I want to go to the beach with her, put a picture of a beach? Or do I find women who I want to look like, the girl to look like, and then I'm just pull out the book and be like, no, you don't have any freckles. Sorry, you're not the one. Make sure your relationships are sanitized. Good one, Art. Wow, that was quite the age range there, John. Sarah, you get to a point where it's like, God, just send someone. I met a guy who was so big than me, I didn't feel comfortable around him. Great job, Amy. I don't know. I hope you're married now, so I guess it worked out. He's clean, folks. You heard it here, folks. Clean inside, too. Put your best foot forward and remember first to tie your shoes. Tell her positive things only. Auntie, that's a pretty... I feel like... Yeah, you're right. I think that's right. Tell her positive... You don't want a guy who's always negative. And I see myself as a pretty positive person. However, your mother has to tell you to sanitize. Kurt, you got me. God gives the best. Yeah, my mom is shaping who I am. So if a girl's mad at me, it's my mom's fault. God gives the best to those that let him choose. You think so? I think so, maybe. I need options first. Treat your mom and your sisters with respect in public places. I'm not going to read that at home. God willing, the right woman will notice and watch what you do and say. I'm pretty good, though, with my sisters, right?
Yeah. Okay.
She needs to love her family. True. I agree. Family is a huge thing. If you like the parents, that's a big win for me. Like, if I love the parents, sometimes I want to date a girl just for the parents. Have your dad screen them. What? Like TSA? Yeah, my dad's pretty easygoing. My mom's the one who's like, no. My dad's like, we have 65 comments I have to get through. My dad's like, does she have a beating heart? You're in. Your family will know. The swipe joke you told. I didn't know about this one, my mom. Teresa, that's great advice. Vision board. Like CSI, exactly. Like your mama, baby. That's my mom talking. She said, like your mama, baby. Mom, don't talk to me like that if I want to find a woman. You're still changing my diaper. That's what it is. Beef up the discernment to see her heart and motives. Very good. Put everything your heart desires on the vision board. Watch what happens. I just don't know what my heart desires yet, Lily. I know for a fact she has to be a Christian, and she has to, I guess, be able to walk. It's the only two. Take her out like a dog. Take her out like a dog? Amy. What? I can't. Our dating style that's being with your mom and dad along the date. Take her out like a dog. Amy, I'm sorry. Can we cut that out? Ask Alexa. Good one, Sarah. Consult a magic 8-ball. Chris, you'd be surprised. I do. Take her to a restaurant without a playground. Why? So I can't. I'll be on the playground. Wish I could give advice, but I'm too busy taking notes. Sorry, John. That's all good. Instead of dinner, take her to breakfast. Ooh. Does that work, Jonathan? Just pray. Believe me, my experience is similar to your dad's. I left it in God's hand, and Jen, my wife, came into my life from one of the last places I expected. Well, not as last place as God's Strip, I would say, Matthew. 23 years shows God knows what he's doing. Also, allow the conversation to be equal. In this COVID-19 era, do you really want to say you're positive? That's good. Art. Take a shower always before you go out on a date and before you do a live with NAZ. Chlorine's kind of itchy right now. I'm taking notes too, Sophia. Perfect. I love this. You know, I'm helping out the single people too. Hold a competition called the Masked Swinger. Funny, John. Thank you, Auntie Noha. Have your dad scream at them. Screen them. Have your mom do random checks on her. No McDonald's. Maggie, give John advice for finding the right woman. Take her to your mom. That's from my mom, folks. Double date with Maha and Naz. I've had a dream about that. It didn't end well. I might take her out like you are the daughter. Amy, I just don't know. I don't know what these comments mean, Amy. I'm so sorry. Take her out like a dog, and now it's take her out like a daughter. Doug. How does that say Duggar? It says daughter. I asked your dad to go off the rails, but most sets are practice and can be reviewed by a pastor in advance. Now that COVID is forcing a shift to Zoom and online distribution, wouldn't it help spread the message with younger crowds whose first destination isn't usually church? Alan, I love how you're staying committed to these one questions. Thank you. Well, okay, there's a big difference between young people. Well, you guys obviously know. Here. Go to the suburban house, Tally. Let me just explain something. This is my own personal point of view, and it's a set I'm working on. But we'll go back to dating. But for now, I think that youth nowadays are so different than older people because you guys had a war to live through, okay? Us, we can't go to war. Have you seen millennials today? Like, what are they going to do? Like, we dance on TikTok. You want us to go to Afghanistan and fight with our little dance moves? You know, so older people, they had a war, so they had goals that are like, what's the main goal? The American dream. A suburban house, nice white picket fence, a lawnmower 5,000, and a beautiful family, okay? Us young kids, we want to be rich and famous. You know why? Because you older people told us you can do anything you want. And now everyone wants to be famous and rich, you know? And I just don't get it with millennials. And I think it's because we didn't have a war, you know? We didn't have life being like, well, I guess COVID now kind of scares you. It's like, oh, we're lucky to have life. Well, when you realize, when you take life for granted, you like, I guess you want these material things in the world. But when life can be taken away from you, you want the simple things. You want like the family. You want the joy of being able to go to a home and cooking and eating dinner with your family. But for us, it's like most people don't even want to get married nowadays. They just want to be famous and want to end up in rehab, you know? They don't want to, but like, you know, Lindsay Lohan. Take her out like a Duggar's daughter dog. Chris, are you translating Amy's? I don't know what Bible translation she reads because this is very different. I can't stop laughing. John is funny. He's on fire. Thank you, Michael. My ego is just so high right now. I'm sorry, the keyboard put in words accidentally. Well, don't use voice to text, Amy. Just type it out. Your keyboard has a mind of its own. Yeah, it wants me to take out a woman like a dog. It's a misogynistic pig. That's what the keyboard is. Great answer, enlightening. Thank you. Thank you, Alan. Ask her for references before dating. Haha, Chris, that's hilarious. I nearly fell off my chair. Sarah, are you serious? I hope you're okay. You go, John. Love your heart. Thank you. I hope, because I'm 22, okay? I've lived so much life, you know? I'm so wise. And I hope that my views are, like, make sense, you know? Emilio just joined. You guys remember Emilio, episode 79? He's on with my dad. You guys want to be on the show? Yeah. They're popping pimples off to the side. They're not even paying attention. What? Yeah, do you have any advice? For what? I really want to be rich. I guess I could get a name change. Art, you're a young man. You're young at heart. Ask her if she knows how to change a tire. That's a good one, Rita. But if I'm doing nice things for her, I'm going to change the tire. Why would she have to learn how to change a tire? Is that right? Mm-hmm. Thank you. Sushi, flowers, and chocolate. They're about to throw a shoe at me. I think I said something wrong. You're in a war, spiritual. Christine, that's like a movie poster, like little thing at the bottom under the credits. You're in a war, spiritual. Starring Nicolas Cage and Kirk Cameron. We talked about Kirk Cameron yesterday, folks. You know my views on him. They said that? Ask her for her credit score. Rita, you're practical. You're practical. Most people are like, God will send her. You're like, nope. Find her credit scored and her Carfax. I'm good, John. Chris's dog joke just hit me funny. Sarah, that's awesome. I'm glad Chris is making you laugh. I'm not jealous. Take her to China Mart. Amy, is that your keyboard or what? What's China Mart? Is there a store called China Mart? Is there a China Mart? Let's look it up. We got researchers in the back. Tell her you're going through a weird time. Are we back on the dating background, Tally?
No. What?
Yeah, let's go back. Ask her spatula or knife. That's funny. China Mart is not a thing, Amy. I think your keyboard's racist too. Not just misogynistic. Not that China Mart's racist, but you know, if she does a bad job, she should retire. He spelled it like retire, like changing a. Art is a funny one with the puns. He's a dad joke king. If she won't share her Netflix password, dump her. Amen.
Even Walmart.
Oh. That's funny. That is funny, Amy, actually. China Mart is Walmart. Because everything's made in China, right? So it's not your keyboard, Amy. This is you the whole time. Watch out for flying chanclas. You're extremely light, Joey. They're not called chanclas in our culture. They're called George Bushes. You get that joke? George Bushes? Because the shoe was thrown at George Bush. Sorry, old 2002 reference. What was it? If she kicks a dog, get rid of her. No, if she takes you out like a dog, get rid of her, Teresa. Watch out for flying chanclas. Give John your... Yeah, okay, let's keep them coming, folks. This isn't it. I know, like, you guys have had 40 years of marriage. This is it. God will... Tell me about marriage advice,
Chris
too.
said, if she won't share her Netflix
Yeah, I said that.
Dump her.
Yeah.
I
Amen.
agree.
LOL. Thank you, Michael. I hope this is helping. Michael, I'd rather have you find a woman than me. You're way more wiser. I'm laughing so hard now, LOL. Amy, you're the one making me laugh with China Mart. China Mart. That's good. What's Target? What do you guys think Target is? I'm asking them to be racist.
Pay more, get less.
Sarah calls Sarah, my friend over here, she calls Target Target just to make it seem more bougie. Target. Rodeo Drive. What store did you go to? Target.
China Mart is real.
No, but yeah, it's real, but she meant Walmart. I'm not going to click on it. Art, stop trying to take people away from this live, Art, by putting links. I can't stop laughing. You and Tally make a great team. Mainly me, though, right, Michael? Happy wife, happy life. Dating is when you sink into his arms. Marriage is when your arms are in the sink. Rita, you're good. John, I guess you just need to let someone else find you someone. Sorry, I just gave a look. Stupid autocorrect. Joey, what messed up? Happy wife. Oh, got you. It's all good. What did you didn't end up saying take her out like a dog, though. Happy life, happy life. Pretty true. How many people we got on tally?
We have 30 people on.
Oh, perfect. This is good numbers, folks. And I don't know why 29 of you aren't talking right now. I need these awkward spaces really stress me out, and I don't know how my dad gets through it. It's like, guys, please, I need more. That's it. Just have God find her. I need more. Order a wife on Amazon. 31. Okay, answer me this question. Lauren gave me this question. She said, how do you know it's the right person? Sanitize time. But answer me this. Tally, change the question. How do you know it's the right person? When I guess some of you did answer it. John, you can Google China Mart. I didn't include another link. I'm good. I know it's Walmart. 846. Sanitize and share, sanitize and share. You're doing great, John. The others are missing out. Sarah, you got them. Thank you for having my back. Pray for her. True. Very true. But what signs? Emilio, find this guy a date. I really sound way more desperate than I am. It's really me. Like, I really am not at a point where, like, I'm that, like, I want to establish a career. I want to be rich and famous before I... Sorry, just millennial talking. Fast like your mom did. From what context is fast like your mom did? Oh, fast. Do fast what? Oh, fast. Fast. Like a fast, like not eating. Please put a comma, Matthew. I thought you were making fun of my mom. Fast like your mom did. What? I fast every day. I'm a bad eater, folks. I really wait. I ate my first meal like an hour ago. It's been a it's hard.
I don't think you sanitize.
I did sanitize.
Did you?
Yes. Treat your mom and sisters well. Your date will be looking at this because that is usually how you will treat them. Very true. Very true. Have you ever been to your friend's house and they just start fighting with their parents and their sister, and you're just like standing there like, oh my God, what do I do?
Yeah, actually.
Thanks, Tally. You know they're the right person when you're broke. You know she's the right one if she sanitizes every 15 minutes. Noha, good. You are giving the best relationship advice, Noha, when she's your best friend. That's very true. Fasting is very helpful spiritually. I agree, Matthew. I do it every day, man. You got to find me something new. I will not eat for 24 hours like this. You don't even have to challenge me. Just tell me. I hate the feeling of being full. People say it's a blessing that I can't feel full. I hate feeling full. But like when your stomach's like, no more. I don't want that feeling. I'd rather it be like a little more, maybe, all the time. Take her out like a fast dog to China Mart. You know she's the right person when she finally convinces you. That's a good one, Rita. That's pretty manipulative. Be careful. Thank you, Noha. If her IQ is high. My aunts really know how to do it, you know? My aunts, they got it in me. Where are you guys before this? Why did I have to be on Facebook Live? If you can find fun stuff to do with no money, that's a good one, actually. Let's fix it. If you can find fun stuff to do with no money in Corona, you know it's a good relationship. If you guys are hanging out in, like, I don't know, the shopping outlets, which is pretty dull sometimes, in Corona, not the virus, the city, and you're having a great time, that's how you know. Yeah, you're right. Castle Park. Someone mentioned, me and Philip went to Castle Park before we got married. I tried to kiss him on, this is from Amy. I tried to kiss him on the bench. He fell backwards and fell over, and I fell over him. This is a movie scene, Amy. I scraped my eye up. Lol, take her to Castle Park. And how many years have you been married now? Castle Park, yeah. If you're having fun at Castle Park, that's a good relationship. Because it's hard to have fun at Castle Park. I've been to Castle Park just by myself. That's when I told my son that when he was nasty to me once, he never did it again and treats his wife beautifully. Teresa, that's beautiful. My mom's just lucky she got a great son. She really is. You guys should tell her in the chat. Bowling. Yeah. Bowling's good too. But bowling as a group is better. But if you always need to be with a group, though, you might have to recheck it, I feel like. She's the right person when she drops the restraining order. Chris, too personal, man. Don't TMI. You don't have to tell us everything. She's right person when she hasn't left yet. Joey, your wife streams, though. I think you found the perfect person during coronavirus time. Exactly. When you're not bored during quarantine, that's rough. She's the wrong person when she didn't show up on the bus. Okay. But stay... yeah, what? Oh, my God, Chris, that's funny. Free stuff to do in Corona. Here we go. Joey's telling me. I don't even think he lives in Corona. Sit in mud. Stare at the sun. Castle Park. Nothing else. Let's add one. Go to China Mart. Dude, Walmart's fun. Can't go to Scandia or Boomers anymore. So you have to go to Castle Park, Gene, huh? It's your only choice. Christopher Manuel, thank you for joining. Do we know him? Is it Fred's brother? Is it? Chris, are you Fred's brother? Fred Manuel's brother? I love Fred Manuel.
Is it Chris with a K?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, Christopher. Kris. If you're Fred Manuel's brother, let me know. Because you're like an uncle to me then. Because Fred is real close. He's a father figure. She's the wrong person when she failed her DNA test. On like 23andMe, Ancestry.com. How about, can we talk about, I feel like this advice is good, but give me, social media has changed dating today. Because I feel like, yeah, Gina, I got you, of course. I'm not my dad. Social media has changed dating for sure because a lot of relationships are almost like content creators, They're like, oh, we haven't posted in a month, hon. I don't think this is going well. We need to go to this place so that we can post this picture. And some people, you see them on Instagram, and it's like, wow, you guys are in love on Instagram. He likes all your posts. And then in person, it's like, get away from me. You're too close. And you're like, I think social media has changed a lot of relationships. And let me talk about girls at my school, Biola. There's two spectrums of girls at Biola. Giving you some context. There's the girls who will marry you after knowing you for a week, and then there's the girls who are too busy because they're in a relationship with Jesus. So I'm working on that front. I'm growing out my hair, growing out my beard. I'm posting my carpentry on Instagram. I'm really trying with that side. Let's see. I think Chris just left. He just came in and left. He's not responding. He knows Fred. No secrets, healthy communication. Yes, I've heard communication is key. It really is. Doesn't have dentures. Thanks, Mom. On our second date, I said I was called to missions and said that if that is not something you want to do, then we will not continue to date. She said yes. We got married a year later. Keep coming with these stories. I love hearing these stories. I only know my dad's. Take her to Sam's Club for a date and eat all the samples for free when they bring them back. Yeah, not during quarantine. How'd you get corona? The mini corn dogs at Costco. She looks the same as her pictures. Sarah, very true, especially with social media. I know a couple who started dating via Facebook and they've been married over 10 years. That's a good plus side to it. There are positives and negatives to social media. Some positives are you get to connect with people. I got to talk to my uncle in Australia before he passed, and I wouldn't have had that relationship without Facebook. But the negatives are, you become egotistic and narcissistic in a way because everyone has a brand now. When you post on social media, you're not just posting for yourself. You're posting for other people. If you're going to post for yourself, you don't post. You just, I like this meme. When you post to other people, you're about, hey, anybody else like this meme? It's pretty much what you're saying with posting on social media. Healthy communication. Michael liked the mini corn dogs. I can't wait for the mini corn dogs again. Healthy communication. Sanitize after texting. Very true. Married 27 years. Have to find out what quirks you can live with. Gene, if it's not too personal, tell me some quirks that you've noticed. Hopefully they're married in person, not just via Facebook. Via Facebook. I've heard stories of a girl who's changed the relationship status on Facebook and the guy didn't even know they were dating. Those are like horror stories because it was me. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. It wasn't me. No. You ever like get near the button and you're like, cuz really, every time you change your relationship status on Facebook, it's not for the relationship, right? It's for other people. Hey, look at us. We're dating now. Finally found someone. Look at us. Our pictures are next to each other on Facebook. We look so great next to each other on Facebook. It just says, now it used to say single, interested in men. Now it says in a relationship, still interested in men on the bio. What is her integrity like? Jonathan, that's a good one. Don't let social media dictate. Texting cannot replace eye contact. Exactly, Becky. That is a big issue with social media. You don't get those human... There's so many things. Like when I talk to my friend Sarah, like she can tell what I'm saying in person because it's the way I'm moving my face, the way I'm moving my hands, the inflection of my voice. Inflection, right? Inflection or infliction? Inflection? You know what I'm saying. The way I say words, she can tell. But through a text, you can say things like, take her out like a dog, and people won't know what you're talking about because it's on text. That's why I wish I could hear the laughter that I know is happening behind your guys' computers. Married 42 years, divide by 3 ex-husbands. Let's do the math, Rita. 42 divided by 3. 14. It's pretty good, Rita. So you probably have a lot of good advice and wisdom from like all those experiences. Yep, they have 3 kids and very happy. I like the background. Thank you. If the person hates seafood, that's a deal breaker. Me too, actually, Gene. You don't want to... There's a lot... I feel like there's a lot of things... I don't know. I'm just saying. But there's a lot of things you have to give up in marriage, like to compromise. And like... So you got to find someone who already likes the things you like. Because people can change who they are as a person, and then they find themselves are not happy. I'm just taking in what you guys are telling me and putting it out. Did she practice social media distancing? Art with the puns. Sorry, we're getting really serious. We should be more funny. Art's helping us. Can we see... They want to see Sarah. Yeah. Which Sarah? My friend? Or Sarah who's commenting. Non-verbal cues are very important as well as tone of voice. You want to make an appearance? Lauren, come here too. Come here. Tally, they know how you look. This is Sarah.
No, they don't. Hi, everybody.
Other side, Lauren. This is Sarah. These are my friends.
Hi.
See, I have friends. I told you, Mom. Here's Lauren. Lauren's mom watches sometimes. Let's hope she's on.
Hello.
Are you in camera?
I don't know. Am I? Yeah,
I think so. Here's some laughter for you, John.
Good job, John.
She's after the show, she's gonna be like, "You did terrible, John." I put on Facebook, it's complicated, and everyone that I had problems in my marriage. Amy, please just quick grammatical check. Let's have Tally in too, because she's my friend too. Don't trust a man that eats his steak well done. Rita, I am a man who eats his steak well done. I'm so sorry. Lisa joined. Lisa Mitchison. She's on. Hi, Sarah, your friend. Hi, Sarah. Hey, Lauren. Hey, Sarah. Pretty girls.
Sarah with no H.
Sarah with no H. Sarah with no H. Good job, Gene. You probably get your name messed up a lot. You want to make sure other people are. Hi, Sarah with a Sarah. Yes, Sarah with no H. Hi, friends. You're now famous, too. Art. Famous in your eyes. And everyone's eyes on here. Hi, Tally. They're pretty. That's my aunt saying. My aunt's very critical, so that's pretty good. She's not very critical, but, you know. She's got good taste. Thought I had problems in my marriage. No, you have problems in the typing, Amy. Hey, John. Hey, Nicholas. You're doing great, John. Thank you, Belinda. That means a lot. Hi, Lauren from Sarah. They're all saying hi. Yeah, Emilio was on for an episode, and literally, like, people still check up on him. They ask about him. A full episode? Yeah. I'll be down. You could be on the podcast, too. Hey, Tally, when married and reside in a trailer, the man cannot be head of the house. Rita, you got the good knowledge and good wisdom. When married and reside in they can't be head of the house because it's a trailer, right? Sarah, you just know. Thank you, Bobby. Hi, everyone. Tally with hearts. If she offers to pay for herself at dinner, she's the right one. Is that true?
Oh, you gotta sanitize again, John.
Oh, I gotta sanitize again. Yeah, how is Emilio? He's good. He's doing a road trip right now. He's in Utah. He's driving around. He was in Vegas the same time as my parents, but they didn't meet with each other because apparently they're not friends. But he's doing a road trip in Utah with his brother. And he tuned in for a second. I don't know if he's still watching. He probably got bored of me. He's probably driving. Well, I don't know. Another hi Sarah with the right spelling. It's great that you guys know my friends now, right? Like, you know Emilio, you know Sarah, you know Lauren, you know Tally. You haven't seen Carol that much, I think, but she's not my friend. She's my dad's favorite. Must love dogs.
That's important for me.
That's a good one, actually. Make sure when she sits you down to a round table, you're at the head of that table. Rita with the jokes. Rita used to be my dad's comedy student, and I used to be like this prepubescent kid who was the assistant. And I'd be like, hi, everybody. With my, how's everyone doing? Rita, I really loved your jokes today. They're really great. That's how I talked. And now I got the deep voice. He was here. He liked my comment about flying chanclas. Yeah, because his mom went to provide. Your dad in Utah now? No, Amy. Emilio is. Emilio, not my dad. My dad's still in Vegas. If she works at In-N-Out, it's a bonus because you can get free food. What about Chick-fil-A? Rita's on tonight. She really is. She really is on tonight. It's just because my mom's not on tonight, sadly. She could be way funnier. Do I have any other questions, Tally?
I really don't.
What time is it?
It's
9:17. I'm gonna wait 3 minutes. We'll give you more time for questions, and then we'll go right into prayer requests. Right. I'm not gonna do a Guinness Book of World Records today, just because I only get 2 episodes with you guys. You know, I wanna enjoy my time while I can. I don't want just. Yeah, thanks, Tally. And I don't know. I don't want to just keep reading numbers. Gets mind numbing, I guess. But I want you to win toilet paper. So here, should we not do a Guinness question? Should we do just a question, like if they guess it right? I gotta think of something. What's a good question that, like, maybe too personal about me, that if they get it right? We'll see if. When I got what? Wait, do we have a Guinness Book of World Record? No, we don't. We don't. I'm not gonna. My parents still think. Lauren said, "Ask how old was I when I got my first kiss?" But you know, you obviously can't kiss till marriage, so I'd never, Mom and Dad. How is your day today, John? How many pool parties have you had? Just one. It was more of a jacuzzi party because we didn't want to go in the cold. My day was good today. I went shopping at Albertsons. What else happened? Oh, today I was at yesterday I was at Subway, and I'm in Subway, and this man walks into Subway, and I'm talking to the employees. I love talking to the employees because, you know, they're bored making sandwiches all day, footlongs, and this guy walks in, and he like looks at me, and then he's like, he makes a joke about, because I had just asked for mayo as he walks in, and he goes, "Frozen mayo's the best mayo." That's what he says to me. And then he goes up to order, and he's telling the lady what he wants. And then he looks at her, and she looks at him, and he goes, "I don't like the way you're looking at me." He just yells that out in the store. "I don't like the way you're looking at me. I refuse you the right to my money," and walks out. I thought it was a joke. I legit thought it was a joke. I'm like, is he serious right now? But it gave me a good chance to, like, make the employees laugh and make them smile because of that one man. Because I was like, dude, I looked at the employee after he did that, and I said, you know what? I actually don't like the way you're looking at me either. And I didn't walk out, no. It's funny when people, I don't know, things happen. You get to turn it happy. What was John's GPA his senior year at Biola? Perfect. There's the question. What was my GPA senior year at Biola? John, have lots of children. I have 4, one of each. Like, one of each what, Rita? Give us something better than your dad. Maybe hand sanitizer.
John, Michael asked, can we go to 10 p.m. producer tally? And my answer to that is no.
Michael, we don't get paid enough for the I think my dad's watching because my mom wouldn't say ideas for the 100th anniversary of the show. Oh, we could probably get that on the 99th episode. John, I have lots of children. Can we go till 10 p.m.? Sorry, Michael. We don't get paid enough. That guy should have gone to the Mayo Clinic. Yup, that's California. Belinda, do you live in California? Southern California is not too bad, but we do have some crazies. My dad says a joke. The crazy people in the South, we just call them missing. Ha ha ha. Good one, John. 6.0. Teresa, you're too kind. 1 mile. 3.14. Joey, pretty close. Not close enough, though. 666. My mom said 6666. When is Nazareth and Mom coming home? We miss them. Wow, thanks, Amy. Way to make me feel... Why? Because my dad just reads your messages that are grammatically incorrect. Just lets them go. No, I'm just kidding. Amy, you're great. You're a loyal fan. We love you. Wear a mask, though, please. Be the light no matter where. No, I think that guy should be in a clinic. Very true, Sarah. 3.82 GPA. Oh, my God. She got it. Jean, it's 3.8. Jean wins. She wins my newly ordered Bible that says my name on it. And the bottle of hand sanitizer. Next time we see you.
No. Not the sanitizer.
Not the sanitizer. Well, the next time we see you, the show's going to be over. Because when this quarantine ends, did you finish our video? Jacob. I made a limo commercial for Jacob, and I didn't tell them that it was actually for a project I was doing. So they expected me to edit it, and I just turned it in as a project. They haven't got it yet. It's been 3 years. 3.4. I finish every other videos, though. It's just hard because they're not photogenic. Don't do my jokes from Dad. Sorry, Dad. You're not having a good time in Vegas, huh, if you're watching the show again. 3.5. No mask, Amy said. Congrats. Score. Good job, Gene. Whoever goes to Vegas comes back from Vegas. True. Whoever goes to Vegas watches Live with Naz. What's your name in Arabic, John?
John, fun fact. I copied and pasted it, so I'm going to reply.
Perfect. What's your name in Arabic? My name in Arabic is Hanna. It's spelled like Hannah, so my parents just gave me John, the boring name, but my name is Hanna. And, yeah. I need to go back by Henna because what Hollywood's looking like right now, they don't want any more Johns. I said that. Yay, Gene. Grade point average, cha. Hey, why are you writing it in Arabic?
What? I replied your name in Arabic.
She knows Arabic, too. Pray for this corona to end. I'm bored this summer. Good night. No, me too, man. Me too. I hope to see you, but those plans got canceled. What company was it? Sorry, Rima, I'm not going to plug the company. I prefer another limo company with certain relations. What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. Please, Dad. Whoever goes to Vegas comes back from Vegas broke. I hope not. Grade point average, cha. Use a nickname. Yeah, true. I'm thinking of going by Habib. Okay, let's do prayer requests. I want to hear your prayer requests. Or a good thing that happened in your day. We can do that again, but give me something. Tally, go to the blue background.
Yeah, I did.
What are you typing?
Prayer request.
Oh, prayer request. Perfect. Sorry. She's just typing back there like she's an accountant or something, or a court reporter. I'm like, I hope there isn't a transcript of this. I've been mean to Amy. I'm sorry, Amy. Use a nickname. Prayer requests. Oh, the heart emojis, too. Here we go. Yes. I'd love to hear your prayer requests. Only a guy named Nick can use a nickname. Art does not stop. Snaps to that. Art does not stop with the good jokes. Pray Naz comes back. Am I really that bad as a host, Chris? Art's so... Yeah, he's coming back tomorrow, but you don't have a show till Monday. So I get 2 days with him. And 2 days of break. You'd think, him being gone and on vacation would give me a vacation now. I have to work too. But it's been fun. I've had a great time with you guys. And anytime you need me for the rest of the couple episodes, I'll be behind that computer. So you just say, Naz, get John on or ask me a question and I'll just answer. I have a mic that Tally loves to use during the show.
Fact.
Here we go with the prayer requests. Traveling mercies for your mom and dad. Thank you, Becky. Prayer for healing in all my family. Thank you, Belinda. We're praying for that. Pray for Jen. She has a lot hitting her lately. I'll pray for Jen, Matthew. Thank you. Prayers for Nazareth. Safe flight. Yes, he's actually driving back. Better clean house quick. Pray for my friend who got COVID. Oh, Gene, I'm praying for you. I pray that they recover fully. I pray you get the house clean before your parents get home. I pray God gives me the motivation to clean it. Sorry, it's pretty clean though, I would say, right? My house is pretty clean right now. It's okay. That's what. Pray for Chicago. The protesters are trying to get Christopher Columbus statue down, and pray for the Chicago mayor to get her act right. Amy, we want to hear prayers about you, not Chicago. I'll pray for Chicago. Just Chicago needs prayer all the time, you know. I don't think Christopher Columbus is the biggest issue they're dealing with. Kanye West is a Christian now. He's from Chicago. He's probably praying a lot. I had a good day, but the other 4 personalities were cranky. That's a good one, Rita. I'll be praying for that. You have been a blessing the last 2 days, John. Thank you, Lily. Oh, 3 likes, too. I love you guys. Some of you. I'm just kidding. Wife and the baby, for sure, Joey. Thank you. Wisdom. We all need it, Auntie Azza. Even Solomon, the richest man in the world, who was a king, needed wisdom. So no one cannot need wisdom, if that makes sense. He said what? That life is... Sorry, my friends are Bible majors. They're like, Solomon also said life is meaningless. So yeah, I guess. It is meaningless. Because we have Tally's a Bible major too. I'm a Bible minor. I have a minor in Bible. Yeah. What was I going to say? Yeah, life is meaningless. Eternal life is the better life we want. But still work hard, please. And wear a mask. My arm is healing. Been 4 weeks since it was broken 3 pieces. Rita. At least you got a piece for every personality, though. Praying for you. The wall looks clean behind you, John. Thank you. I can't see it, though. Your arm broke, Cha? Yeah. Majdi, thanks for joining. How much time we got? 3 minutes, folks. Pray now for your future wife. Dear Lord, please, God. When I can afford a wife, send me a wife. Later. Hey, Naz, do a show tomorrow night. Amy, we it's not that easy. It's a lot of preparation and motivation from me. Monday. We'll be back Monday. We literally have done 96 today. Just watch an old one with Naz. Praying you do find someone, John, at the right time. Yeah, me too. I sound so desperate on this, but really, I'm really fine. I enjoy all you people who are single and like older. Like, I wouldn't mind having that life, honestly. Like, it's really, I don't need anything. I'm happy to have myself and a family who loves me and friends who love me. They're on their phones. You did a great job. Not Sarah. You did a great job, John. Great show. So funny. It's been fun. I would hire for a party. Belinda, I need money, please. Thank you for your fun show tonight, John. You did great. Praying for America. Need Jesus in the world. Everyone needs Jesus. Lilia, I agree with you. John, and again, TV for recording my set at your dad's gig. Might send you a copy. Yeah. Thank you for recording my set at your dad's gig. Yes, send it to me. I need a memory. I literally can't even remember. Flood the comments with applause for Chris. What does Carol have to do with this? Carol didn't do anything. Why does Carol deserve an applause? She's downstairs on her phone. It's like, is he saying anything about me? Please. Tally can get it. Great job, John and Tally. Thank you, Gene. See, Tally, me and you deserve it. Clapping, joking. Sarah and Lauren have done more than Carol has on this show. A great job, John. Kept me laughing. Rita, that's my only mission. Kleenex alert. You're doing great job. No, 1 minute, folks. I'm sad. I don't want to be gone. Just sign a petition and start a GoFundMe, and I'll host my own show. Some days I wish I was single again. Enjoy this time, Gene. I hope whoever you're with, Gene, doesn't read that comment, but I will enjoy it. Oh, Carol came in the room. She heard me. Pray Chick-fil-A opens on Sundays. Michael, I kind of like the reason that they're not open on Sundays, though. Right? They're the only thing we got left. The food industry is the only Christian like led thing we got right now. Film industry, not so much. Thanks for having your friends show up for. They thanked you guys for having a cameo. They're so. See how nice they are. Great time, John and friends. Great job, John. Love you, Dad. Dad, I love the 2 days I'm gonna get off tomorrow. Yeah, Carol. Applause for John. Thank you, John and friends tonight. Thank you, Amy, for being easygoing with our jokes. Love you, John. God bless you and your friends and family. You did it. I did it. Friends are good too. I feel like I just finished a marathon or something. Like I literally just sat here and tried to be funny. Have a great weekend all. You have a great weekend too. Tally, we are done. She gave me, she loves doing this. It's like I'm threatened now. Good job, John and Tally. Thank you, Auntie Azza. You should have came to California. All right, here we go. Thank you so much. Have a great night. I'm John, and I'll be behind that computer for the rest of the episodes. Thank you.